And so we go through the book of Acts, and what was the message of the apostles? And what was the practice? What was the things that they were doing? Because that's what we want to be a part of, right? And so if you've got your Bible, turn with me, if you would, to Maaseh Shalachim, the book of Acts, chapter 13. And we're looking at verse 44. We're going to spend just a little bit of time on a few verses at the end here as we go into this. Just want to read over the text and talk about some background. So this is Rav Shaul, the Apostle Paul, and Barnabas. They've been traveling together. John Mark was with them, and of course at this point he has deserted them and he's gone back to Jerusalem for something. The text doesn't tell us why that is, but this is Paul's first missionary journey. So if you track through the book of Acts, there are 3 missionary journeys that Paul goes on. And this is the first one, and it starts with him traveling on sail from around Antioch, and he goes to, I guess he goes down to Jaffa, and then he sails out, goes to Cyprus, which is an island in the Mediterranean. You know, it would have been so, one of these days we're going to do it, and from my mouth to God's ears, Beth Yeshua is going to do an Israel tour, and then we're going to do a Pauline tour. Okay, we're going to follow Paul's route, and I think it would be such a beautiful cruise to go to Cyprus and then go to Turkey, and then go into Greece. And so at this particular point in Paul, in this first missionary journey, he kind of makes a circle. You can follow this, and he goes up through southern, what is current day Turkey. And he goes into these particular towns around Ephesus and Iconium, and we're going to read about some of this. He and Barnabas, their mission strategy is to go into the synagogue. Why? Start with the synagogue. It's where Jews are, right? It's where people that understand the Torah. It's where people that have the context. It's where people of the covenant are. And this needs to be the starting point.